We were due the 30th of June.
Yeah.
And then we went in, scheduled 2 weeks later.
So if he lasted 16 more minutes, then he would have hit the 2-week mark.
Say again when he was born, because my camera came up. What time was he born at night?
He was born at 11:44 at night.
Okay. So you went from 10 to almost 2 hours from being 7 to complete.
Mm-hmm.
So less than 2 hours and he was born.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And that's what my mom was saying every time they kept coming in and saying that I was only at 4 centimeters, was that like with her labors, it was the same way that it took like a really, really long time to get to a 5, but once she got past a 5, then it just went really quick. And that's
You
what
labored
happened.
the same way. That's cool.
And like there were a lot of things that we didn't want. Like we didn't want to be induced. We were trying everything we could to go into labor naturally before the schedule induction. But I don't know. Dr. Hughes was really good about it though, like scheduling us to be induced so late, and the nurses were like, he should have had you in here a week ago and everything like that. So I don't know. But the nurses were really supportive of all the different things that we wanted to try and do. And I don't know.
Yeah, our last nurse kind of fought for us too a little bit. She helped us out a lot.
Yeah, it's nice that she didn't insist on the vaginal exam until Dr. Hewish
Yeah.
said check her.
Yeah, they took a lot of time to explain every little detail because I really wanted to know about everything that I was agreeing to or not agreeing to. But June 13th.
Wait.
Oh,
Banner Gateway.
Banner Gateway, yeah.
And Bryce, what did you do to help Chelsey handle those pitocin contractions?
Pitocin.
Did you notice a difference in intensity after?
Well, see, I really was against pitocin, not because of the fact that it was necessarily inducing a drug, but just because it, like, once you get pitocin, then that just like is a gateway. Like it leads to all those other interventions that I didn't want. Like I was sort of upset that I couldn't have the motion that I wanted, and like that I had to be on the fetal monitors throughout the entire time. But like the nurses were really supportive and letting me try a lot of different things. And we tried the peanut ball, and I did not like that either. It was just
Stupid.
yeah.
It didn't look that much like a peanut.
I liked the birthing ball much better. But I don't know. But the thing is that every time they kept coming in saying that they wanted to bump up the pitocin, I was just like, I don't want that. Like, just not because they wanted me having contractions every 3 minutes. And so every time it would get longer than 3 minutes, then they would want to bump it back up again. And so, I don't know. Like, I was afraid that if they did bump up the pitocin, then that would make me more wanting the drugs that I didn't want. And so I wanted to stay away from it as much as possible. But it was good. Like, and overall, I don't really think that the pain was the worst part, because it wasn't really painful because I was able to relax through the contractions and they weren't bad. Like, they really weren't.
Was there a technique that you guys used that was effective to help you relax through them, or what did you guys?
We did use our relaxing stories and stuff.
Okay.
We
We made
read
books.
through them.
Oh, good.
Made her own. She made some good books,
Awesome.
and it helped her relax a lot better.
But
So-
mostly just, I don't know, for me just having Bryce there and having him through every contraction, like, and just, like, because, I don't know, he's been with me through everything, you know, and just so supportive. order than like the massage and the other relaxation. Like it really does help and everything. But I don't know.
We're really glad that we took the breathing classes because it made us more calm, I think, going through the whole thing.
Knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And so,
Well, you guys were very good about doing your homework. So, you know, you did a study and you learned, so you did well.
Yeah. But I think just as he was going down, just passing through the nerves, making because I couldn't relax my legs completely, and that bothered me more than the pain did, because I couldn't relax my legs, and I was just getting so frustrated that I couldn't completely relax. I don't know. But
Well, you obviously pushed well if you only pushed for 20 minutes, so. That's
yeah,
good.
it was good.
Awesome. Yay.
driving, guys.
Very